Hello everyone, my name is John Parker117 and welcome back to another episode of Hearts of Iron 4 Wheel of Nations. If you don't know what the Wheel of Nations is, I will link the trailer for it in the description. It describes everything you need to know, but if you don't want to watch that, I'll briefly describe it here. I took every single Hearts of Iron 4 vanilla path and I put it on this fancy wheel, and we're going to spin it until we play every single path in the game. Now, which one did we land on now? Well, we landed on the Brown Ideology Netherlands. So that's what we're going to be playing today, and if you like this video, remember to like and subscribe. And I think it's high time we set another sub goal. Now, I said I was never going to do it, but I really thought about it, and I thought you guys deserve more silly world content. So, if we hit 25,000 subscribers, I will be playing the simplified hyper world, which has a lot of funny things on the map, as you can see. So yeah, let's hit 25,000 subscribers for that, and yeah, let's get started. Now, I have a very special plan for the Netherlands today. It's not going to be a normal playthrough. You see, the British Navy is a very large thing, as we can see right here. 279 ships, oh boy. That's a lot of ships. But what they don't have a lot of is human brains. They're all AI. So they probably will be destroyed by naval bombers, submarines, naval patrol bombers, and everything in between. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We are going to see if we can propel Germany into a world power by just annoying the British. And to do that, we're gonna have to go into our research tree, research basic small airframes. We need to research improved ship torpedo launcher, and we need to research probably electronic mechanical engineering just for the extra research bonus. The path we're going down is the Volk en Vaderland, and we're going to do the Netherlands first, just so we don't have to give away things to the Japanese, but we are going to join Germany anyway, because nothing stops me from doing it. And by the way, if you're wondering, the join Germany and the Netherlands first doesn't count as two different paths. I count Volk en Vaderland as its own path, and these are just choices in the path. We're not doing this again just to do join Germany and do placate the Japanese, because that unlocks an additional 4 focuses. Wow. But anyway, I gotta remember how to play the Netherlands. I really don't know how. I haven't played the Netherlands in like years. But I think we're gonna rush straight to the gateway to Europe so we can start doing the placate the Germans decision, which we'll need to do if we want to go down our no ideology path, because we need to cave to the Germans. Most of our divisions are mainly going to be garrison brigades because we don't want to get naval invaded, but we really are going to focus on the whole destroying the British fleet thing. That's the point of this. That's how I'm making this entertaining. Because normally, holy, this would not be entertaining at all. Anyway, as always, we got a Civ Greed. Wait, I don't know how Belgium's going to interact with us. We're on historical. So Belgium's not going to invade us, but I don't know how hard Belgium's going to be to invade because they have a new focus tree. And they also start with a lot of more divisions. Yeah, we'll have one spy for now. I think we also want to rush down to the war on pacifism because I don't think that the path allows us to get rid of Shell Shock Spectator of the Great War really fast. It lets us get rid of everything else really fast, but we don't get rid of Shell Shock Spectator of the Great War until we do War on Pacifism. There we go. Now we're actually getting political power a day because we got rid of weak government. Now we have this mustachioed man in charge. He gives us minus 25% surrender limit. That's not good, but we won't have him for a long time. I'm also going to make troops to garrison Italy because, you know, they can't take care of themselves. They're like a little child. We're going to do abandon the gold standard and just go down to war on pacifism, or at least go down to where we can access war on pacifism. Go ahead and get the army maneuver guy. We need to get XP. It appears we're only going to need to do this focus, and then we could do cave to the Germans pretty much immediately. We just invest all this political power. Oh, almost clicked the British because the Ethiopian event. That would have been bad. Let's see. I'm going to keep doing it just in case. I don't want it to get canceled. I also want to make naval patrol bombers. I don't know if that's a medium airframe or a large airframe thing, so let's see. I can't make it a normal. So I guess we're gonna go for big boys. We're gonna go for the biggest boys of all, which are the interwar large frames. I guess let's get engineer company as well. I'm also gonna start producing anti-air. We'll abandon the gold standard. Now we're gonna cave to the Germans. We're gonna keep hitting this button because I don't want the focus to pause. We only need to hold it for like 35 days, so it should be good either way. And go cave to the Germans, and now we need to do Volk and Vaterland, which will give us the political advisor that we need, and also a spirit. We can't go down here until we are no party, but it will allow us to do other things while we wait. Engines 2, that's enough air for now. Get construction. There we go. We got a lot of air experience now, so we're gonna take our basic small airframes, put a naval bomber on that, and we're going to put, do we put bomb locks or do we put machine guns so they have air attack? That is a good question. Let's go for the fighters for now. If we don't get a lot of kills, we're gonna switch to the bomb locks. Get one engine 2, and then a light defense turret. We want to get floats, and then we want to get extra fuel tanks. This is gonna be our first naval bomber. We're gonna throw on the air designer and Kavalawi. We are also going to make a fighter. Let's give it a different icon. That one. Oh wait, that was the same one. Let's give the naval bombers a different icon. There we go. Let's start producing some of those, and let's start producing some of these, because we must be the naval Netherlands, the air Netherlands. So let's get our fleet back to Holland. We're going to be abandoning the Dutch East Indies when the Japanese come for it. Maybe we'll go back to it. I don't know. I'm not really worried about Japan. Because we don't have enough manpower to deploy these submarines, I'm gonna keep only one factory on it, and I'm gonna set up 2 more so we can have 3 submarines in the queue instead of 1. This is the metagaming strategy that you can only see on the John Parker 117 YouTube channel. And if when I do this focus, I will be able to queue 6 submarines at the same time. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Yep, we start with the best naval guy for submarines in the game, so we're gonna use him. We'll also get this other guy who is not the best naval advisor for submarines in the game. I think he's also the guy we hired up here. Yeah, so yeah, he's a professional when it comes to naval convoy rating. There we go. Get more no party support. We should be able to get it once we hit 41, and then I can use political power, but we don't have a lot of political power because I just spent it. There we go. We're at 19%, so we could do protect against Britain and war on pacifism. So after that focus, we will do that. I think we're gonna go for strategic destruction, but not yet, because in 5 days we unlock the basic large airframe, and then we can use that to make a naval patrol bomber. So yeah, we can fit 3 torpedoes on these bad boys. There we go. Hold that national referendum, and now we are orange. Who the fuck is that? Sure, why not? All right, little orange head girl. Today we are going to beat up the Royal Navy, and I need your help. And I just realized, in order to do the United Netherlands, I need to not have shell-shocked spectator of the Great War, so we're not gonna be able to do it for a long time anyway. There we go. War on pacifism. And now let's do strength over blood, which will make it so we get rid of aloof neutrality. Anyway, we unlocked the war on pacifism. I'm just gonna hit as much of these as I can. Aw, man, I can't do all of them at the same time. That sucks. That sucks, Paradox. What if I want to do all 3 of them at the same time? Because it's gonna take so long. Yep, and there goes our agent. It was sad. I don't have anyone to save her, so she's just gonna sit there and then die. We have manpower. That means that our submarines are deploying. I want you guys to, okay, automatic split off, repair priority high, and now you guys are gonna do naval exercises. Because I want them to be strong for when we invade the do stuff with the United Kingdom. There goes Austria. Which unfortunately means that they could get guaranteed when I try and go to war with them. I hope it doesn't happen, because then we would have to fight an early UK, or I'd have to wait. And I don't want to share with the German. There we go. We're now going to do... We're going to do the Netherlands first so we can join the Axis. You would think we would do this so we could join the Axis, but we actually want to do this so we can implement the program and also take back French Flanders. There we go. Now that we did the Netherlands first, I'm actually going to see if me joining the Axis, I think that would make it so they'd guarantee Belgium. So we're gonna see if we can take Belgium and the Luxembourg before we join the Axis. And the Germans just really want us in their faction. I'm sorry, Germany. I need to abuse how the guarantee system works before I join. I'm very sorry. There we go. That should remove Shell Shock Spectator of the Great War, which will be done. I'm gonna wait after we do this, unless there's 35 days left, and then we'll do reinforce the ports. You get over here. We're gonna train up 8 more duchies, Dutch East Indies. So we have 24 good old divisions to invade Belgium. There they are. There's the rest of my air force. Get them over here. It may not be large, but it should be enough to take out Belgium. Munich Agreement. And it appears it's working. They're not being guaranteed yet. You just gotta hope. But it looks like they have a lot of divisions. Hopefully they're all terrible. Let's put a spy in Belgium to loosen their entrenchment. There we go. Let's stop training since it's gonna end in 3 days. There we go, United Netherlands. And now we're gonna work on more construction speed. We're gonna declare both of these wars at the same time so the other one doesn't get guaranteed. Plus Luxembourg isn't gonna do that much against us. They only have 3 divisions. Yeah, let's see if we can take Belgium. Oh. Apparently that province wasn't defended. Okay. I guess now I could join the faction, and that'll make it so the Belgians take off some of their divisions. Our divisions are not good at all. Should probably get some artillery. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call them in. Why not? They can't join factions because it's not 30%, 50%. So yeah, and I have player-led peace conferences on, so I'm just gonna take it. Thanks, Germany, for being my pal, and also having good divisions, and sending me Lend-Lease. Thank you. Go up to war economy. Yeah, Belgium's a little bit of a tough cookie when you don't have the Germans by your side. That's weird. I have 0 war score. This is supposed to be player-led peace conferences. So that's a little bit of a glitch. I'm just going to take Luxembourg, and just transfer that to me, because that's not supposed to happen. And there we go. Belgium dies. We are going to annex Belgium. Do we also annex the Congo? I don't think they'll be able to do their joint focus tree, and I don't want them to declare independence. So I'm just gonna annex all of Congo. Now let's go ahead. Let's switch all these guys down to local police force. Why not? But we should be able to click a button called repudiate the Treaty of London. Give us cores, and we're now the Kingdom of Dietzland. We lost our orange flag, which is sad, but we should be able to declare war on France now, or at least wait until Germany declares war on France, because I'm not gonna start the war. I don't want to. I think we're gonna go cannons for our fighters, because we want them to be able to take out the other enemy fighters so our naval bombers can go to work. Let us get our cannon along with more rubber. We want to do nothing over here right now because that's just war goals. We want to go and get, I think, our next research slot. Actually, let's start on continue the Zuiderzee works. Give us some building slots, get rid of the construction speed minus, give us some industry bonuses. It's just a good focus overall. There we go. The Germans are gonna declare the war, which means we will get to go in on France. There we go. Declares war on the Republic of Poland. For some reason, they're attacking the Maginot. Let's wait for the French troops to leave, get rid of all their entrenchment, put our spy in Paris to reduce their entrenchment. You know the drill. And now we will join against the British. The French. Do not attack the Maginot. We're just gonna do a mad dash for as much land as we can, because ideally we will get the entire French occupation zone. So basically everything besides Vichy France. That's everything I want, because I want to build dockyards there. Oh yeah, I should probably put my planes up. I will also... Dang, there's nothing for me to blow up. Okay, I can blow up stuff here, here. Can't blow up stuff there, but... We're gonna ruin the Congo. Go ahead and add an artillery to these divisions, just so they're good. Come on, let me get the Dunkirk encirclement. If only they would attack with me. Yeah, they're already trying to naval invade me, but luckily we have a lot. We have a lot of preparations in place. Great, and they're able to somehow push into me. I don't know why that's happening. Germany shouldn't be letting that happen, but they are. There we go. We took back our land. We might be able to take Dunkirk. If the Germans could just capitulate Poland, that would be very appreciated. I guess let's start our Great Crusade in the English Channel. Fighters up, naval bombers out, and submarines, automatic split off. For now, we're just gonna engage at low risk, but we're gonna convoy raid in the English Channel. Go. Aw, the Polish sunk our submarine. You know, we're losing our submarines left and right. That's not good. But our naval bombers should be doing some good stuff. Yeah, our submarines aren't doing that well. We've almost lost all of them. I think that's just because we have really bad submarines. Once we get good submarines, I think we'll be doing better. And yeah, they're gonna try and naval invade us as per usual, but they're not gonna get through. Oh, come on, that canceled my focus. I guess let's work to our research slot, I guess, because we're gonna keep getting naval invaded. Yeah, our poor submarines. I'm not gonna put our actual navy out because I need that to get naval superiority, and we can't get it right now. Yeah, they're sinking nobody. I don't understand Navy in this game, so please take that with a grain of salt. Yeah, I just lost 6 submarines. We only have 8 and they're all repairing. We haven't even taken Poland yet, and they're already going for Scandinavia. Is the Axis just gonna be really stupid this game? My poor, poor submarines. Don't worry, we're gonna make bigger and better submarines. Because sub-3s are still really good, I think. Gotta get schnorkels, too. We're able to take down their submarines, but that's not really what I want to be taking down. I want to be taking down their big ships. But we have taken down their submarines quite a bit. My stupid Netherlands life. Come on. I just want to beat France. We are killing basically all of their submarines, but we're not killing anything else. Did they change how naval bombers work? Because I remember in old versions, this would, like, slaughter them. They must have. Great. And we're being air bombed. Let's build some anti-air to try and combat that, because I don't like being bombed very much. The Italians have made more pushes than us. They've made a lot more pushes than us, actually. And now they've declared war on Greece. Yeah. I don't know if this is my fault. I don't know how it would be my fault that the Germans aren't able to push France. Just because they refuse to push France. They just don't want to. Anyway, let's get our 1940 submarine hull active. If you guys know why we're doing so poorly, just let me know. Because I don't think this is how it's supposed to go. Right, and they're declaring war on more people. Even though France hasn't even fallen. Is this the worst Axis I've ever seen? It's 1941 and we haven't taken France. This can't be my fault. Is it my fault? I don't know what to do. My divisions just don't win. Low supply. They have a bunch of entrenchment, but I'm trying to reduce their entrenchment. Great, they're already trying to invade Italy. The Germans just don't care about France. Is it because they don't occupy Belgium, and that's why they just don't want to attack? That would be really stupid. Go, we got our schnorkel. Let's go ahead and slap on the Snuvier. And because the Greeks landed on this little island, I got canceled my focus again. Just make a fuel silo, I guess. I still can't believe the Italians have pushed more than us. This is not right. Oh, we're almost out of fuel. That's no good. Give me fuel. Oh my god, are the Germans finally attacking in France? Have they finally woken up? Oh, I believe it's so. We only let the Italians get to Montpellier. Hello everybody, my name is Montpellier. Yeah, the Italians took all of the southern coast of France before we even pushed a little bit. Anyway, let's get us a naval person. And let's start on our cruiser submarines. We've taken Dunkirk, all due to the Germans, because our divisions are useless. I don't know why. I really don't know why. They're 9-1s with support. I know why. It's because we don't have flame tanks. Surely that's what we're missing. We can't really afford to make them right now because we have to make more dockyards because all our submarines keep getting sunk. Oh my god, it's happening. We're moving. We're actually moving. Say it ain't so. And of course they're not naval. Of course they're not garrisoning Greece, because why would they? It's not like we're gonna get naval invaded, he said. Even when the Germans are winning, when I start attacking, we start losing. Why? Are the Netherlands just like the worst nation in the game? Is it because of you? I blame you. The Italians are doing amazing, which is sad, because they're just gonna get naval invaded. I mean, I guess I can try and import rubber, but it's just gonna get convoy raided. I can't believe it. The Italians might take all of Vichy France before we even take Paris. Oh, and thank God, the Germans just raided a land warfare facility. Thanks, Germany. You're such a pal. You're such a real buddy. France capitulated. I don't think we even took... No, we didn't take Paris. They capitulated from Italy. Anyway, let's ask for what we deserve, which is pretty much just this. I'll ask for this too. And from you, I said from you, I want that. Because it's split up, they'll accept. So yeah, now we're really big. I guess we will become the D-Day wall. We're gonna make Normandy our new base of operations, since it's in the middle of the English Channel. I guess let's do more of our path, so by the end we can say we technically completed the path. There's really no reason to do these focuses though, because by the time you get down here, you're already at war with these nations. This one is only worth it for the national spirit that you get. You only get claims, you don't get cores. And this one is worth it, I guess. And this one is useless because now that I've taken French Flanders, doesn't even do anything anymore. This isn't going how I thought it would. I thought our naval bombers would engage a lot more ships. Maybe it's because naval bombers are meant for like support. So if I I really don't want to use my actual navy. You guys are only going to engage at low risk. You guys are going to do strike force in the English Channel. We're probably going to lose all of them, but at this point I just want to sink some ships. Set these guys to strike force as well. And there goes the Philippines. So the American Navy is going to be added to this smosh pile, and the Japanese Navy. But I don't think they're going to be able to get over here. Let's try convoy raiding just to see if that actually makes something happen. Nothing is ever happening. There we go. Our navy actually joined this time, and we sunk some destroyers. They were Polish destroyers, so it wasn't the right type of destroyers, but we still did it anyway. And the Germans declared war on the Soviet Union. We're trying really hard here. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be taking out any of the big ships. Either the naval bombers or the submarines. They must have changed something, because back in like 2021, I guess, a long time ago, if you put submarines and naval bombers on a place, that place would be free of ships within like half a year. But now it's just not doing anything. Is this truly not the tip or trick to win World War II? Did I lie in the title? The Japanese declared war on us. Why? Did you guys see that? The Japanese are here. Oh my god, it's because I gave them port access. Well, at least we'll bomb some Japanese ships. And I'll call in the Axis against Japan. Why were the Japanese over here? I thought they meant like port access here in the Dutch East Indies, but I guess not. Yeah, we're at war with... Why am I not... Oh, that's France. Okay. But yeah, we're at war with a lot of the world now. We're about to be at war with America, but I don't think I'm going to join the war against the Soviet Union. I don't think so, buddy. And the Finnish always signed the Moscow Armistice in 1941. They really did not do the continuation war that well. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, Finland doesn't get that much stronger in between the Winter War and Barbarossa, but you'd think they'd last for just a smidge longer. The what? Okay, so Brazil joined the Axis. This is on historical, by the way. I guess I'll request garrison support. Oh, it's because Japan. It's because Japan declared war on, I think they declared war on Japan. I don't know. I don't know how this happened. There we go. We're now doing our last focus of the path. Taking back French Flanders. It doesn't do anything. It's the last focus in our path, so... We technically did the goal of the video, even though we might lose. In fact, we're probably going to lose. Yep. Here come the Japanese. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna get our colonies back if the Brazilians can push them out of Guyana. Perhaps it would be better if I port striked. Maybe that would work. Okay, they're doing more battles, but we just lost a lot of planes. And yeah, we finished our path, so that was terrible. I'll rate it at the end of the video, but just know it's not gonna be good. The Japanese aren't declaring war on Malaya for some reason. I don't know why. The US isn't joining the Allies. I mean, I could make them join the Allies, but I don't really wanna. And I think this strategy is declared a failure. We're not sinking shit. So this isn't the strategy to win World War II. This is the strategy to lose World War II, because the Soviets are gonna beat the Germans, right? The Germans are already on 100% economy of conquest, because they didn't get to get the French gold, the Belgian gold, my gold, or the Luxembourg gold, which really sucks for them, I guess. But yeah, rip naval bomber strat and rip submarine strat too. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong, but I don't think so. I guess let's try and port strike again. Maybe it'll work. You can see our naval bombers just drop. We are maintaining air superiority. Or we were. We're not sinking British ships. We're only sinking like Polish and Greek ships. That's not the ones I want. Yeah, we're losing too many ships. Get back in the channel. And the second I move my planes, the Germans put all their ships in the English Channel. When I put my planes back to support them, they move their planes. I mean, they move their ships away. What is going on in the AI's mind to have that happen? Oh my god, we finally did it. We sunk a cruiser. No, this is a carrier. We sunk a carrier. We finally sunk a big ship. It only took until 1943. I consider that a victory. I'm just kidding, I do not. But it's still kind of cool. The thing is I can't really move my troops off the D-Day wall, because if I do, we're gonna get D-Day'd. If I move my troops to the Soviet Union to try and help, we're gonna get D-Day'd. If I don't move my troops to the Soviet front, the Soviets are gonna win. Or with my divisions, probably they're gonna win anyway, even if I send them. So I don't really know what to do. Nothing is happening, and I can't do anything. And whenever I try and port strike, this happens. Oh, here comes an actual naval invasion. They're not gonna win. Fine. Nothing ever happens, as the kids say. Oh, but the British will be able to get ports in Germany. I forgot about them. Yeah, so the Germans will fall before us. I didn't think I would have to protect Germany. I thought I would only have to protect Italy. But it seems Germany is the Italy of this campaign. I guess we can shift our focus over to the eastern North Sea to try and convoy raid them over here. Maybe it'll go better. The Japanese are over here again. I don't know how they are. Oh yeah, because they're not at war with the Allies. So yeah, the Japanese have docking rights to the UK. Oh god. Anyway, we got our flame tanks. Comically late. Oh yeah, we don't have armored vehicles. So we can't get flame tanks. Oh god, the Netherlands sucks so bad. Interwar tank development. Yep, and they're just gonna push us straight into Denmark, because that's what they need to do. And another place I am not defending gets naval invaded, this time Albania. And Germany just declared war on communist China. I don't know why, but that put us at war with the entire Chinese United Front. Oh, I think I know why. They must have done final blow to communism. Yep, they did the thing that gives the war goals of the Chinese Soviet Republic. Thanks, Paradox. See, this is what I mean. They put their navy in the English Channel when I'm not there. It has to be a bug because it just doesn't work. How did I get these? How did I get these? I guess someone naval invaded them. I don't understand, but hopefully it'll all be over soon. And there go the British, just naval invading the Germans again. So much so that it spilled over into the Netherlands. And despite everything, despite all the troops I put in Italy, they still managed to land in Sicily. All right, we got those tiles. Hopefully they're good. I'm not really sure. Oh, I can either have that or the snorkel. Well, this is better than the snorkel, though. Let's put that there. Well, even though all our allies are terrible, we're still defending. Don't worry, guys. Ireland is being invaded, so surely help the war effort. Sicily may be being lost, we may be losing Africa, and the Soviets may be on the gate steps of Kaliningrad, but we're invading Ireland. That's massive. You know what else is massive? Dutch taper fade. I don't know. Oh, Japan finally declared war on Malaya, which means the US is finally going to join the Allies. So now we are super screwed. I said the US is about to join the Allies. Why aren't they joining? I mean, I'm glad they're not joining. It's not like I want them to join. Oh, we sunk another carrier. I don't know why we just randomly get big ships sometimes. We should be getting big ships all the time. Apparently not. Yep, and the Soviets are about to get a massive encirclement on the Germans. It's not looking too good. Another carrier. Maybe their carriers are just bad. Yep, the Soviets got that encirclement. They're pushing into Germany proper. I'm not at war with them, so it's not like I'm gonna get invaded from the east, but it still sucks. The Germans have nothing. Look at their divisions. Look at the strength in their divisions. That is absolutely terrifying. Yep, and there Italy goes. We're losing the Balkans, we're losing Italy. They're gonna come up to the south of Vichy, France, and there's nothing I can do about it. I think it's high time we shorten our front line a little bit. Like, maybe we just hold Le Havre, Paris, go down here, and then the 20 divisions I had over here can be our new port garrisons. Yay! This will hopefully keep us alive, not that our allies are just kneeling over and dying. We may not win, but we will fight to the last man for the kingdom of Diet's land, led by an anime girl. I think we'll be able to hold. Actually, I just thought about it, and they're just gonna go up and around Germany, so we need to draw this differently. We're gonna use Metz, and then we're gonna use the Rhine, then we're gonna go up here. There we go. Because, yeah, they're pretty much in Germany. And the Allies did all this without America. So if you ever think that the Americans are the only reason the Allies win, I present to you this. They're even going after Norway. Yep, there goes Mussolini. Yep, there goes Italy. And Bulgaria blew up. Yeah, it's kind of over for the Axis, which unfortunately means it's over for us. Berlin's about to fall, but Tokyo falls first. Oh yeah, Tokyo definitely falls first. And yeah, the Japanese have capitulated. I can't really take anything because I didn't do anything, but I'm gonna take stuff anyway because it's funny. Oh no, not again. Because I didn't do anything. I think player-led peace conferences may be broken. Because even though I didn't take anything, I mean, even though I didn't do anything, they won't take things because it's player-led peace conferences. So this is as far as I can get. And the Americans joined the Allies immediately. But I'm gonna fix this real quick. There we go. That's pretty much what the US would have done. Besides Iwo Jima and the fact I got all these islands, but who cares? Anyway, back to The collapse of the Axis. The collapsis. Yep. And the Americans are in the war, meaning that the only people we're really not at war with is the Soviets. But we will try and hold Fortress Netherlands for as long as possible. Yep, fall of Berlin. Yep, and here comes D-Day, right outside of our little area. That port is open. I hope they don't naval invade there, because that would be bad. Yeah, here they come. Yep, and there goes Hungary. Slovakia is free. Yeah, and our plane production has just collapsed. I don't think we're going to be making any more planes. Yeah, they're just running through France. There's no one here. Seeing how our troops fared in the France campaign, I'm expecting them to just break through our lines. But it all depends on when they get here. Oh no, they landed at that port. No, they landed with a lot of troops at that port. Okay, we need to attempt to change our line. I still want to hold Paris, just for the prestige of it. Come on. Come on, do the thing. Oh wait, hang on, I can take this province? Oh wait, no I can't. Yeah, get out of there. Yeah, that's our lines completely collapsing. I think it's time to go to an alternative line. Namely, perhaps this. Yeah, we got a lot of divisions encircled through that. We are a major country, so the Axis won't fall if we are still alive. Yeah, this isn't going too well for you, Mrs. Mimi Schopenbopper, or whatever your name is. Could I suggest, ending yourself? Just a little suggestion. Yep. We're now the leader of the Axis, and we might as well join the war with the Soviet Union, because why not? I guess we can finally flood our country, which will give us plus 50% defense in all those provinces. It appears we won't even get to do it, because they're already breaking us. Yeah, screw you, Soviets. And oh my god, we finally did it. We sunk a battleship. I consider that a dub. And we sunk a heavy cruiser, too. I consider that a dub. It may not be doing well on the land front, but on the ocean front, we definitely dominated. Oh, they pushed the river line. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over for Dutch bros. Am I still at war? I'm still at war, even though the Germans pieced out. Who's in the Axis now? It's just me and the Dutch East Indies. Hungarian Republic? Okay, they just straight up annexed Hungary. Now, big Albania has been puppeted. Austria's puppeted. Germany's big and puppeted. Poland just got straight up annexed. Czechoslovakia got puppeted. Wow. Oh, we got Somalia, Union of Afar, Eritrea. Italy's still a British puppet. But we're here. We're about to die. Yep. Oh, wow. I got to keep Belgium. Everything else was liberated. The state of Katanga was liberated. Belgian Congo was liberated, even though they're not Belgian. They liberated those two places. But I got to keep everything except the Luxembourg. I got to keep Belgium. Now we're the Kingdom of the Netherlands. And, yeah. My final action will be joining the Allies, because it was a total Allied sweep. The Iron Curtain has fallen, even though it has a few gaps in it. And, yeah. I think that's going to be the end of our video. I'm sorry I failed. Usually I don't upload videos that I failed, but I don't really know what else I would do as the Fascist Netherlands besides what I did. To rate the path, these focuses that you see right here, this is the entire path. And I have to say, this is the most boring campaign of Hearts of Iron 4 I have ever played. I was tempted to end it like in 1943, but I knew that wouldn't go over well. Yeah. Is it more fun than the Turkish-Soviet path that we played last time? No. I would actually say that path is 10 times more fun than the Dutch fascist path, which is weird because that path is usually meant to be the more fun one. The No-No Party is meant to be like the fun expansionist path. But with this, there is nothing. There is nothing. Just war goals, which, you know, really fits for a man-the-guns focus tree. But, yeah, this is definitely the worst path we've played so far, and I'm going to be giving it a 2 out of 10. Well, if you like this video, remember to like and subscribe. Now remember, 25,000 subscribers for the simplified Hyperworld World Conquest. It's gonna be a lot of not fun when I have to do it, but I'll still do it. And a special thank you to my channel members, Soviet Doge, Bombasky, Tommy Leo 1, Sir Lemon, Sunkiller, Zans, Lobbyer, Lord Elja, and Casey. Let's see what nation we have to play next. Well, okay, I got the wheel up. I thought that the video we just did was going to be a fun path, but it was not. So let's see what we get this time. Oh my god.